reacted to people saying that he was with Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi. Kai went straight to Twitter and stunned his audience with a shocking message. He wrote that he is single and will never be in another relationship again. The timing raised eyebrows immediately. The post came just days after talk that his girlfriend had asked for a G-Wagon for Christmas. Almost instantly, rumors began that the relationship ended because she was being unfaithful. One name kept coming up over and over. That name was Youngboy. The rumor moved fast and quickly became the main story, with many assuming that was the real reason behind Kai's sudden announcement. But Gigi didn't stay quiet. She responded directly to the claims. She said, "I left, now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint an untrue narrative about an untrue Twitter post is insane." She made it clear she denies everything. She added, "I've never was unfaithful to you, and you know that. I've never dealt with that man." During all this, Youngboy has spoken out about the rumors connecting him to Kai and Gigi. Underneath the post about it, Youngboy left a comment. In his comment, he wrote, "This ain't got nothing to do with me." That comment sounds very direct and final. He wants his name completely removed from the situation and does not want to be part of the drama. But before you go, I want to know, do you believe him?
Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. I get to travel, experience freedom, and the way that I live is literally the way that I knew I wanted to live as a child. I've always lived very nice, but as a little girl, I knew at this age, this is how I wanted to live. Like exactly how I'm living, exactly where I'm placed, exactly where I am in life. Like this is where I wanted to be. And me knowing that and really seeing it in real time, I don't take that lightly at all. Like I do not take that lightly. And what I truly do understand is how blessed I am. This has been one of the most like mentally challenging years because I've had such an amazing year, but just also such a hard one. But now I'm learning to just stay where it's happy at. Stay where it's peaceful, stay where it smiles and glitter and gold, okay? I'm also so thankful to have a partner who treats me with not only kindness, but respect.
Listen out, bro. There's another guy in the picture, bro. I got the meanest headache, bro. Like, oh my God. All right, I put some videos in the beginning so y'all can understand it. A little bit under the weather, but I'm getting it together, right? So, Cenat, man, I know some of y'all probably wanted me to touch on this. I'll touch on this on the on the main channel. So, from what I read, and I put some videos in there in the beginning, they explain it more better than I can. He's a streamer. I ran the internet, Twitter. He was weighing 35 million, and he on the internet crying. Okay, his girlfriend, she wanted a G-Wagon, $200,000 pink G-Wagon, okay? He ain't want to buy the $200,000 G-Wagon, so she went to go cheat with NBA Youngboy, allegedly. Now, my thing is this. There's rumors that he got the gift that keep on giving. We know these women don't like to wear protection. You know, they get offended when you wear protection and shit amongst this. That's my main thing. Look here, if you cheat, my thing is if you cheat, just go on. You can stay over there, but damn, don't cheat and bring me back shit. But for sure, stay over there. If you want to cheat, just let me know you want to go do something different. I ain't knocking it. But this is a sign that I told y'all, them streamers, goofy niggas, they act like they players because they got money. And I ain't saying I'm a player, but you got the real one-on-one playlist, music and templates at all for this thing for me. But I can tell you this, I identify with somebody rock with me or not. And they don't identify, they don't understand it. Even though he worth 35, I mean, this is the best test he ever could have had. This is the best test he ever could have had. You know, soon as a woman asks you for money, oh, I need this money to get my nails done. And you be like, nah, I ain't got it. And she pop up with her hair and nails done. You already know she went to another nigga. So you already know where she stand at. You know, or you ain't gonna do it another nigga bet. Y'all be hearing bitches say this shit. And y'all still keep them around in the position as girlfriend. Like, no, they just rotational pieces. Well, you had that nigga do it. Or they hold the coochie over your head for you to do something. Any woman that withhold coochie over your head to get something out of you, they don't like you like that. Women who like you like that, you're irresistible to them. You're so sexy to them. You know, they can't not give you the pussy. I mean, you know what I'm saying, like that? If they withholding you to cool the catter, they don't like you like that. You know, a lot of guys tie that knot with women and that happen. Women that fuck with you, like your aura, what they like about you, your swag, your body, your talk, All that type of stuff. All that type of shit. So he just learned a valuable lesson. She was a floozy. She was a floozy. And guess what? NBA Youngboy was like, his chick cheated with Kevin Durant and Ken Carson, whoever the hell that is. Hey, it's all in the game. Like Gigi said, free throws and foul. Everybody get got. You know? And I heard he was saying, I ain't gonna get another girlfriend again. And why would you worth 35 M's, bro? I remember he did a stream. I seen a clip of when a girl spent the block on him from high school. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this. If you can't identify when a girl like you or not, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's a lot of guys that don't understand that, you know, but yeah, but it's the, you know, around the holiday time, that's gonna hurt even more. But at least you ain't buy a G-Wagon. At least you ain't down 200,000. That's regardless of what it is. You feel me? That's regardless of whatever it is. You know, you had a faith test. Your faith test would have been long, but if you bought that G-Wagon and then she been fucking with him anyway. And a lot of women, they start arguments or they do dumb shit like this just to have a reason not to fuck with you. I wouldn't be on the internet crying. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. But a lot of times he gonna do shit for content. You know, a lot of the times you gotta understand them streamers do something to stay relevant and for content. But y'all be thinking buying a woman at some point, it's no different than Hollywood, bro. When a lot of these dudes be in Hollywood and they tell them to jump how high and they feel like they made it so far or they made so much money or they get too old to jump, they be like, man, I ain't jumping no more. All right. You gonna Me Too the shit out of you. We gonna slander your name. We gonna emasculate you in front of the world. And we gonna take everything we gave you. That's how I go. That's exactly how I go. That's exactly how I go. So at least he learned, at least he learned from the beginning. At least he learned at some point that she wasn't for him. If I knew if I'm a dude like them, bro, I'm bringing girls into the circle, not out of the circle. Killing me. These niggas be sharing bitches too much for me, bro. If you been over there with them, I don't want you. But that's just me personally. Some dudes, oh, she was with Drake. I gotta be like, to me, that's a little bit, you know, on the backdoor side of the game. But he'll learn. We was young, we all went through the heartbreak. It might not have been a G-Wagon. You know, it might have been a bag of chips or something. We all went through that, bro. But the crazy thing about it is, if you ever fortunate to see on the other side that they giving them buns and them cupcakes to niggas for nothing, not a G in the G-Wagon. He ain't even got to write the letter G on a piece of paper. They giving it to niggas like that for nothing, but they charging you. And when a woman charge you, put boundaries on you, start putting requirements on you, that lets you know she don't like you like that. There ain't no standard. Real talk, that she a virgin, ain't no standard. So that's why I tell y'all, you gotta understand, when you play that game, you gotta understand, like, it's for fun. She can't be the one. Y'all think y'all can buy her, you can buy herself, you can buy yourself into her life. You think you can save her like Spider-Man or to save her like my man's in the mask, Jim Carrey in the mask, saying Cameron Diaz, she gonna fall in love with you? That shit fantasy. Either she like you or she don't like you. Some motherfuckers they like because of what they got. But there's a lot of women that like men because of who they are. They aura, they swag, they body, the way they talk, the way they lick their lips, they whatever. You gotta understand that. Now, if you just an ugly ass nigga, fat nigga who got no swag or who don't plan on, you know, being in shape and being the best version of yourself possible, and you just don't have that natural aura, you know what I'm saying? Then you go ahead, go through that. Just know she don't love you. She love what you can do. And when you stop doing what you're able to do, it's a wrap. And just know y'all have offspring. No offspring not gonna respect you because the broad you had the offspring with don't respect you. Just understand what you're going through. It's all pros and cons whatever way you go. Niggas in the street say loving with your heart, loving with your cash, never loving with your heart. You know what I'm saying? Somebody jogging out in the snowstorm. Shout out the dog. That's what they say. Love them with your cash, never love them with your heart. Some people believe that. Just know it's all transactional. From the family to the kids, to everything transactional. But the bad side about it is when they go left, it go left. She didn't grow to love you. She didn't grow to be with you. She didn't grow to care for you. In ways, she probably don't even love your kids. The kids are the same way she would love her kids when the guy that she really would want to be with. Y'all think it's cool, like, oh, I got the cat. All women keep talking about the money. You get the money, you got to understand. When you deal with most women out here, it ain't never enough. The attraction, the height. Short niggas talking about tall niggas got it easy. You know what I'm saying? The height, the money, the cars, the sweat. You can have it all and it still not be enough, bro. It still not be enough. You can have the height and the money. It still ain't enough. NBA players get played every day. You can have an aura and a career NBA Youngboy. His bitches still got fucked by other niggas. So you talking about a game where everybody if they're only players that don't lose is the players that don't play. And they still lose because they secretly want to be in the game. Everybody loses. You play along, everybody get wins. These bitches be drunk, they be ovulating, they just want to see everybody gonna win. But if you don't play or you take a long time to jump into the game and play, you're just gonna be so far behind in the game. You can suck up the game over here, over there, over there. But until you play it, until you win it, you don't understand it. And Cenat, he just gonna monetize his pain, which is smart to a certain extent. But hey, every girl gonna see that and know how to finesse Cenat now. Some things you should keep close to the vest, but he have another girlfriend. I already know how that game go, but hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment playlist. Like I said, hit the link tree, find the Patreon, X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Peace.
The Cenat and NBA Youngboy drama that's unfolding tonight as we speak is one of the craziest things I've ever seen on social media, bro. A couple of days ago, a tweet about Cenat and his girlfriend and NBA Youngboy from this random Twitter account began to go viral. The tweet stated, there are rumors going around that Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi, is cheating on him with NBA Youngboy via DJ Academics on his live stream. Side-eye emoji, blank expression emoji. This tweet went pretty viral, did about 3.6 million views. Obviously, unless you're just a bot or really stupid, you're not believing a tweet that's sensationalized about somebody without any type of proof or confirmation, especially from a Twitter page with 600 followers. Like, that's not somebody with some type of inside information or insider source at all. So a lot of people dismissed the tweet. It was something fun to talk about, but it didn't really, go anywhere per se, right? That's until today, all right? When Cenat took to Instagram and Twitter to reveal some information that he really wanted us to know because he posted it twice. I tweeted, I'm single. I would never be in another relationship again. And one of the funniest comments from this entire tweet was somebody posted right after Christmas too, make sure to get some parting gifts. Before we even get back to this Cenat and Youngboy thing, the reason why I laughed really hard at that comment, because there's always a little bit of truth in some jokes. I don't know what Cenat got this girl for Christmas, but what I do know, she asked Cenat to get her a G-Wagon for Christmas.
I think this might be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh. This is my, okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
$200,000 apparently ain't a lot to this chick, man. About 3 days ago, she announced that she moved into an Atlanta penthouse. So we're assuming Kai got her this penthouse, bro. All right, for sure.
I can't hear nobody hating from up here. I don't hear nobody. Actually, it's pretty silent up here. Now we're going into the master bedroom.
Just the possibility that this chick may have ran off with a G-Wagon in a penthouse right after Christmas makes my skin itch, man. But that's beside the point, okay? Let's get back on track. Kai Cenat, Youngboy, and his girlfriend. So after Kai Cenat announced that he was single, Kai didn't really provide any details. The girlfriend apparently got ahead of the story. Now, apparently, whatever her and Kai broke up with, or whatever happened to them, apparently has something to do with Youngboy. Because she would apparently say that Kai Cenat broke up with her, and Kai Cenat is coming online to paint the narrative that she was involved with Youngboy, but she wasn't, according to her.